All right. Looks like we are live. Guys, I am back in Idaho. I'm ready to just take some good trades. Finally, I'm trying to think of what I was trying to say. I'm just excited for this week. I think this week's going to be pretty sweet. We got a lot coming out this week. Let me get chat pulled up on my phone. It's going to take a second. But yeah, let's do this. I'm excited. I'm on the charts on time today. My goal for getting on the charts is going to be getting on the charts between 7 and 8 Eastern. So, right now it is 7:30. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Now it's going to take me a little bit of time to get everything set up on my computer. As always, it takes me like quite a while actually, because every single time I go on TradingView, it'll reset my setup for some reason. But I've tried saving it a million times. It won't save, so I'm gonna have to reset it. But yeah, I'm excited for this week. This should be a good week. Yeah, I'm really excited, and we're gonna need to do some more high time frame analysis because the outline that we made, although it was right, it happened like really fast. So we're gonna have to reevaluate here what to do next with the higher time frame. But yeah, we're in a good spot, and as always, patience. We don't need to rush into any trades. It's okay if we just sit and watch, and I don't know, I just kind of enjoy this thing. So I'm excited for this week. Anyway, this week we got news on Tuesday and Wednesday, so possibly possibly expecting movement to happen those days, and then yeah, we'll just have to see. So all right, let me get the chat pulled up on my phone. Just gonna take a second real quick. All right, perfect. So right now the market's in quite a consolidation, so we don't really have to worry about missing any trades in the immediate short term as well. I can't even take any trades for the first hour of being on the charts. That's a new rule I've put for myself. I'm not taking trades for at least an hour because we got to give ourselves time to do the proper analysis that we need to do. If I don't have at least an hour of chart time, I'm doing myself a disservice. So anyway, we are within this consolidation, so I'm not really worried about anything. But we need to get to higher time frame analysis as well. I need to fix my charts and get everything set up. So just bear with me here as I'm just going to be setting everything up for the next probably like 15 minutes. This is probably something I'm going to be doing at the start of every stream, but why not start streaming while I'm still setting up my charts? So I probably won't be talking that much, but I just got to set everything up. So yeah, I can show you my screen that I'm working on. Okay, right. So this is what my setup normally looks like on my other screen. So I usually keep this in the bottom left so I can see the different cycles here for SMTs. It's helpful. And then for this screen, honestly, we should be good. I don't think anything else needed on this screen, but the other screen is where we have a lot of work to do. So on this left-hand part, I typically have 4-hour key levels or hourly key levels. So let's remove all this. So I want to have stat map. Oh my gosh, we're already at the daily distribution level for stat map. That's crazy. That means we've already hit the statistical max expected distribution on a bullish day, and it's not even 7:30 a.m. for New York time. That's actually insane. So yeah, on this screen, this is where I mark out key levels, and on this screen, this is where I have everything else. Okay, so there we go. There's that. On this screen, let's just set everything up. It's gonna take a second. So Asia and PM are pretty close together, which is interesting. And we left them as well from. We left some pretty good lows from last week as well. So leads me to kind of think like maybe we could have a reversal coming up later this week. Just based off of these lows that we left here. But that's something we're going to need to do more analysis on later. Not right now. Right now, this first 20-minute time span is just me setting everything up. Okay, now we can turn that off. So I think we just arrived at our draw. We just arrived at previous week's high. This was the draw. This was like essentially what I was saying was possibly going to be the objective for the entire week. And it looks like we have already hit it, which is actually kind of absurd. We were supposed to hit this like in the middle of the week or tomorrow. Or even, I mean, maybe today, but definitely not this early. Like, I was not expecting this. So this is a good thing to learn from. Like, if you have a really obvious strong liquidity, the market will oftentimes just go straight there, and it's a good thing to learn from here. Yeah. Previous day's low is down here. We'll mark that out. Previous week's low right here. Let's mark both of these out. Just in case, you know. Okay, let's turn that off. We don't need that anymore. Alright, what out of time for time levels, what's relevant here? I don't know if there's anything that's relevant with time levels, honestly. Okay, what about hourly key levels? This is the important part. This is where we have to use the other screen to help to get to the point. This is where we use the other screen to identify hourly key levels here. Actually, you know what? Midnight is relevant. Let's mark out midnight. You never know, that could be relevant. Oh man, I'm sitting so far back. It's like my back kind of hurts because of it. It's because of this. I can't put my. It's so annoying. I can't put my foot all the way in here because of this. I'm not exactly sure what to do about that. It's kind of annoying. I could maybe scoot it like this, but yeah, I have to admit that this desk is kind of annoying because of that. This is not a desk that I bought. This is a desk that it just came. This is just a desk that's at my parents' house that I'm using. So we hit our statistical distribution level. It's crazy because the statistical distribution level was what? Was right at previous week's high. Perfectly. It's actually insane. That's actually insane. The daily D plus was right at previous week's high. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, let's turn off the 0-0 now. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that. I don't think we need that anymore. I don't think we need that. Oh, let's turn all these on. So I want 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour. See, it takes me a while to set all this up. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. I'd rather be like ready for the day and spend like 30 minutes doing this than just feel overwhelmed and not have everything set up. It makes a big difference, honestly. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And yeah, that's looking pretty clean now. So let's mark out our different lows of these different candles. Is this a data low? Forex Factory. Let's go to Forex Factory and see if that was a data low. No, but it's a really good wick. This is 4 hour lows here. Okay. What else do we want? We already kind of used. Oh, we need to check for SMTs. We'll do that in just a bit. We'll turn this on for macros. Oh yeah, let's get out any new day opening gaps that could be useful. Any EHPDAs that could be useful. But only the useful ones. Like, I'm only gonna mark out. I'm gonna get rid of them afterwards if they're not relevant. Okay. See how this one's already kind of relevant, right? It's already kind of relevant. I might actually have new week opening gaps be purple. Okay. This is on my other screen, by the way. So like most of the time you guys are not gonna see this. This is just to prepare myself, just to have everything pulled up on the other screen if I want it. Okay. there anything like down here could be useful? Do we draw that one out? Is this one relevant? Sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, now let's draw out new day opening gaps that could be relevant. So this is the same as this. This is a new day opening gap right here. Crazy, because this is also where? Right around previous day's high. So it's like everything lined up so perfectly. Okay, there's a new day opening gap there. I don't really care about that one. Yeah, I think that's good for now. Let's turn that off. And yeah, this is just on my other screen, so you guys won't even really see this, but this is just to help me out and so I can see everything that's going on. Yeah, so it looks like we hit our objective for the week, so I'm wondering what is gonna even happen now, because like we could obviously keep going higher, but I just gotta really plan it out. So if we're gonna go higher, I need to plan it out. I think you need to frame a higher time frame reversal. So I think this chart is all good. I think this chart's good. I'm almost wondering if I even need all the new day opening gaps and stuff, but it's probably fine. Okay, on to my other screen. So my main screen, we're gonna do some analysis over here. Whoops. So yeah, let's do some higher time frame analysis here. Now I could have marked out hourly levels and stuff, but I don't really think there is that many, like, to be honest. The main thing is just this BPR here, so I guess we'll draw that out. But I'm not. I'm done drawing out BPR. Last time I drew out a BPR on the 4 hour, and it didn't mean anything. Like, if anything, BPR, like on the short term of the market's never. It's usually gonna fill a BPR. It's not just gonna pop, get up. I don't know. It's not as useful as a key level, to be completely honest. What I'm trying to say is it'll typically fill the BPR and then tap into a key level past the BPR, not just like tap the BPR. Okay, so this is interesting. We're possibly getting this 5-minute breaker right here. Okay. Let's look for SMTs. Just figure out what could be relevant here. Okay. We ended up getting SMT here. Let's put that in the Discord. You guys see my main screen? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, looks like we got a pretty decent breaker and a fair value gap overlapping with each other now. So if the market comes back to that area, maybe we'll get lower time frame entries off of it. We did get SMT here. So let's put that in the chat. Wait, not there. Sorry. I'm so confused. Why did I think there was SMT there? I guess there's not SMT here. Sorry. Was it here? It might have been down here. Oh yeah. Right here. Okay, I guess let's put that there, but I don't know how relevant this is. New unreads. Someone said something. Oh my. Is this a fake Jake or is this a real Jake? Bruh. Okay. Alright, Jake. Fake Jake. You're getting banned. I'm sorry. No. Oh my gosh. We have to ban this Jake. Fake Jake. Bruh. I gotta focus on trading right now, so I can't do this right now. I don't even know how to ban. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be too much work for me right now to figure out how to ban him. If someone wants to ban him for me, please ban him. But I genuinely, it's just too much work for me to figure out how to ban him right now. We got SMT here, so I'm gonna screenshot this. Let's get rid of this real quick. So yeah, we just got this 5 minute for value gap that formed here. It really does not look like a bad trade because, yeah, if we just retest this breaker, I think we'll get an explosive move to the upside. But once again, my rule is I can't take a trade for the first hour I get on the charts, so I do think this will work. Stop loss below the breaker, you can just target. I do think this will work. I'm actually pretty confident this will work. But yeah, I'm not taking it just because I have a rule where I can't take a setup for the first hour I get on the charts. I have to give myself a little bit of time to actually properly analyze everything. Yeah. .40 and 6 a.m. So with that in mind, the 4 to 4.5 of this, it's up here. I do think that that's actually pretty relevant because this is a good manipulation move. See the 2 to 2.5? I do think that's pretty relevant. This is worth taking on one account, so we'll take it on one account. But I'm not copy trading. I mean, it's definitely copy tradable, but I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't want to take a loss on copy trading right now. I guess it's pretty good. Um, but yeah, I'd be breaking my rules. I'll just do this on one account. Oh, I gotta get out MNQ. Oh, I have to change the wrist back down. Or no, it is down. I think this is decent. Just on one account. So we got this breaker overlapping with this Vervia gap. And I think we should go to this 4 to 4.5. But I'm just taking it on one account because I haven't been on the charts in an hour. Okay. Yeah, if it fails, it's fine. Like, I get we have good liquidity below. Yeah, we have good liquidity below. I just think maybe we'll go run that later. Like, I'm not convinced we have to go run it right now. But yeah, we have good liquidity below. Okay, let's go back to NQ. This is just on one account anyway, so this is the reason I didn't copy trade that, because I it's too early. I have to be smart when I copy trade. I'm not just gonna rush it, copy trade, and yeah, I have to be smart about it. But I think this was worth taking on one account. If this doesn't work, then that's fine. But yeah, I just think good. The only reason it's not super good is because there's pretty, yeah. Well, with the LRLR below, it kind of makes it a little unclear, honestly. Whatever. Just one account, it's fine. That's why I got to do all the proper analysis. Okay, back to analyzing. So, I don't even know where we were. We were trying to find SMTs, right? Let's go through my checklist. Did I do daily profiling yet? Okay. Okay, I set up all my indicators. I have not done daily profiling yet. I have not done high time frame analysis. I have not done weekly profiling. And so I guess let's start there. And then we need to check for S&Ts. Okay, I'm gonna write that down in my notes as well in the mornings. It's like maybe like 20 minutes of checking for S&Ts. What else? Checking for SMTs, CRTs, key levels. ETC. All right. So that comes later on. Okay, 10 minutes of high time frame analysis. Let's start it. Start doing 10 minutes of high time frame analysis right now. So, okay. Higher time frame analysis. Let's do this. Yeah, that's a really good rule. No trades for the first hour. I'm on the charts. I'm trying to think like if that should be including singular accounts or not including singular accounts. Kind of thinking it should maybe be including singular accounts. I don't know. That's something I'm gonna have to think about, and then I'll write that in my rules later because I don't really know right now. But I'll figure it out. So, yeah, I just gotta stop down on that one. Okay. January 6th, 2024. What? Monday morning. So yeah, we just got stopped out on that. So let's close out the other limit order. I mean, yeah, I thought that was fine, but the main reason it failed is because there's really good LRLR below, which makes this honestly a pretty good short opportunity. If I'm being completely honest, if this were to close below, then this will be a pretty good short opportunity. But I think I'll just let it be right now. Especially if we got like an SMT or something. I'm not gonna do anything right now. I gotta stick to higher time frame analysis. I can't. I'm gonna get distracted if I don't stick to higher time frame analysis. So, yeah. Okay, on the higher time frame. Yesterday I framed a buy model, but after thinking about it overnight and seeing this post from I don't know, I'll just say I want to thinking about it overnight. So we got the idea is we got SMT with this low. we swept out this low. Okay. And then we got to close above this breaker. And so we could assume that we were possibly going to go up to previous week's high, which we did. Let's mark out the daily BPR. Daily BPR. So yeah, we already hit that. Yeah, I mean, this is a weekly gap, so it is relevant to acknowledge that, and with that in mind, I think it's possible to frame a buy model here, but we need to be cautious of this BPR and see how we respond to it. Yeah, previous month's low is right here. I mean, it is possible we inverse it, but yeah, hard to say right now. Because we are coming up with quite a bit of momentum. We did inverse this on the 12 hour here. Okay. So it looks like we're getting rejected by that new day opening gap. Um, we've got good liquidity below. We hit previous week's high. I think this could be a sell model here on the lower time frame. Let's pop down and take a look at it. So yeah, previous week's high is right here. Previous week's high. We got the daily distribution level right here. Have I been on the charts an hour yet? I don't think so. Because I was going to say, this is good liquidity. We'll probably run this. Daily, D+. Yeah. Like on the retracement to this breaker, we'll probably go run it. I'm going to enter this on one account. It's good RR. That's a lot of contracts. Risk is 200. I mean, it's a really good 2-minute breaker for buy gap. I'll put my stop loss at the high of this candle. TP. I think this is really good LRLR, so I'm gonna take all off at the end of it. I think this is a really good trade if we get it. We'll see if we do. Just gonna have patience, 'cause, you know, we might not get it. But if we do, then that's dope, you know? But if we don't, then that's okay. Like, oh my gosh, if we leave another low like this, you know how good this trade is? This would be honestly copy tradable, but once again, I'm not taking copy trades within the first hour being on the charts. So come on, can we get filled? This will be a really good trade if we get filled. This will be a really good trade. I don't know if we will though. Maybe. I still think that this trade was okay, but I kind of missed the LRLR below, which is why I have that rule. I have to wait an hour before I take any copy trades. I just don't know if we're gonna go retest it. We might not need to. Be cool if we did, but I don't know if we will. Just have the limit ready if we do. Just in case. I wonder if we had like SMT or anything, because that would make this even better. Oh, are we gonna get filled? Yeah, this is also a really good inversion up here. This 3-minute. Yes, I think this is a really good trade. So we'll see. I want to see it pop into the fair value gap. What was I doing? High time frame analysis? Yeah. Do we need to do anything else for high time frame analysis? What else do we need to do? Let's take a look more at what else is going on the higher time frame. Yeah, I mean, we just hit previous week's high, so. Man, this is really good liquidity. If this gets filled, I have a lot of confidence in this trade. But I don't know if it will get filled. I think this might have been all that was needed, this breaker right here. Oh, maybe we'll go get filled. Patience. I mean, yeah, it would be really cool if we just like wicked into it, like, wick, and then dropped, but we'll see. I do think this is a good trade, but I once again, I'm not gonna copy trade it because I gotta do more analysis. Okay, let's just do some more hard time frame analysis right now. Looks like we aren't gonna get filled. And we're going into the macro too. Okay, this is a really, 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 really good trade. Oh my gosh, this is a really good trade. Oh man, I want to copy trade this so bad. Has it been an hour? I think this is copy tradable. If I'm being real, I'm gonna copy trade this. I'm not gonna feel no regret if it doesn't work out. I think this is a really good trade. This is the trade of the day. I'm definitely. I don't feel bad copy trading this at all. Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. I think this is a really good trade. So I'm thinking I might copy trade it, but I might not get filled on the.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
You got something going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. How do I? What the heck? I gotta get the. I gotta log in.
Order filled.
Okay. I mean, I've been on the charts an hour, so I think this is fine. We're going into the macro as well. Kind of nervous. I think this is good. Yeah, that's the part of trading that you got to deal with. If it's a trade you like and if it doesn't work, then just journal it and move on. I like it. That really is the part of trading you just have to deal with. Like, if it's a trade you like, you're okay with taking the risk, then you're just okay with taking the risk, honestly. Bro.
Stop filled.
Alright. I had my stop loss. I low key messed up my stop loss. I think this still could hold. I don't know. Just be disciplined and not re-enter. It's fine.
Stop filled. Okay. I thought that was decent. Okay, new rule for sure. I'm just gonna have this be a rule for all the accounts. New rule. Essentially, yeah, new rule for all the accounts. Should it be 1 hour or 1 hour 20 minutes? Probably 1 hour 20 minutes. it looks like we're gonna get an inversion back to the downside. Oh, man, this is really good. Delivering from a BPR. And with an inversion. Nah, it's unfortunate. I'm not gonna break my rules. I'm just gonna do this on one account. Man, it's unfortunate. Because I'd like to copy trade this one, but okay, 30-second close below this breaker. I'm gonna probably enter off of that. Just a singular account because I already did my copy trade for the day.
Order filled.
Really?
Stop filled.
I'm so confused. It said stop filled, but it definitely did not fill. Bro.
Stop filled. Stop filled.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna go until I'm just gonna chill out. I mean, we're gonna go run that LRLR. I can just tell we're gonna go run it. We're holding this BPR. I want to copy trade this so bad. Not gonna break my rules. Man, okay. Alright, I'm also gonna make a new rule where no trading until okay. We move on and yeah. And I'll journal that. It's fine. We're gonna go run this LRLR at some point though. It's a good new rule that I added though. I like it. Okay, exit out of trade of 8. No more trades on copy trading today. Rip. That's all I have to say is rip. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna chill out for a bit. I do think we're gonna go run that at some point soon. Honestly, I'm even considering maybe like no trades for the first. Nah, I think hour 20 minutes is fine because then if I get on the charts and I'm disciplined and I'm do everything I'm supposed to and get on the charts like let's say I get on the charts at my earliest possible time, which is 7, that allows me to possibly trade the 820 macro if I really think there's a trade. I think that is reasonable. If I'm not on the charts at 7, oh yeah, let's make that a rule. So what do I even say for this? Just no trades for the first hour and 20 minutes of being on the charts, and then no trades until high time for analysis, intermediate time frame analysis, daily profiling, and weekly profiling all done. And so that prevents all those losses. Okay. I do think we're gonna go run this. We inverse this 3-minute. Because, like, I know we're going to go run this, right? Like, I know we're going to go run this. It's, like, really obvious that we're going to go run this. Like, this mitigation block might do it. I'm retesting it right here. Or maybe we need to go up to this breaker. anyway, we inverse this. See, I think we might go run it now. I'll enter this inversion on one account if we get it. Just one account. Bro, and we already hit that internal low. Nice. We already hit the internal. Let's see. This was one you had to take on the 32nd. Oh man. Macro did end there, so dang it, dude. I'm just trying to think of like what other rules can I implement to just prevent how about this? I'll do a rule where I'm just trying to figure out a rule I can implement to just prevent taking stupid trades on singular accounts. Maybe like I'll say new rule. Only 3 trades on singular accounts allowed per day. And as well as 1 copy trade. This three trade only 3 trades total allowed across all singular. Okay. Man, I'm wondering, maybe I need to make a new rule where I could make the macro be I'm maybe thinking SMT doesn't have to be a rule, but like maybe making it so. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm just setting some new rules for myself. I took a trade that was, I thought was okay in the moment, but I think I needed to frame it a little better within the model. It was just, and so I made some new rules where I'm not taking any trades for the first hour 20 minutes because I want to be able to actually like analyze the higher time frame, lower time frame, and then do daily profiling and weekly profiling, so I get everything done before I like really consider a trade. So that's a new rule that I'm making, and I mean I kind of liked the trade, but I think it could have been framed a little better in the higher time frame model. So I'm just
Well, you learn, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's the whole thing about it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And it could end up being a winner. We'll see, right?
What?
Oh, the trade.
I took the trade. I lost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
All right.
it's a learning experience. So.
Okay.
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 Talk to you later. Yeah, look at how perfectly we went to the 2 to 2.5 there. Okay, I'm just gonna take a break for a little bit, just to like cool down my mind, cause I mean, yeah, it's just annoying. But look, we got 3 new rules, incredibly valuable rules out of this loss, and yeah, I'm wondering, the macro rule might make sense. I don't know about forcing an SMT, but waiting for the macros makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think the need at least 5. What was the one thing I said where I said need at least 5? Okay, let's do this rule where it's like new rule. Okay. New rule, need at least 5 of the 7. To do a copy trade. Okay, where is it? I wrote it down somewhere. Good trade checklist. No, that's not it. What did I have? What was the rule? Need at least 5 of the 7. Okay. I mean, there's 5 of them, but there's like 2 more that I usually have. Standard deviations aligning with something. That's one of them. I'll think about that one. I'll think about the requiring the I don't even know what I was trying to say. I'll think about the rule where I have to require 5 of the 7 because I want to force myself to have the copy trades be higher probability. I don't know. I'll just think about it. But I think these 3 rule, like, I'm not gonna force myself to have like, okay, I have to have SMT macro, blah blah blah. Like, I want to be able to leave that up to my own judgment in the moment. But yep. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah, I'm not gonna make that rule yet, but I do think that these 3 rules are incredibly valuable. The wait on the charts for at least 1 hour, 20 minutes, no trading until high time frame analysis, intermediate time frame analysis, and weekly profiling are all done, and then 3 trades total. So I think those are good. I'm not gonna have the rule where I have to have 5 of the 7 or whatever. I'm just gonna. So yeah, these are not rules anymore. Cause I'm trying to just like. I don't want to force myself to have a macro, force myself to have an SMT. I want to be able to like frame the trade and then, figure it out in the moment. But like, I do think that I don't know. I'll just have to think about it. What I want. It's just gonna take some time to figure out. Like, okay, in what circumstances do you want to force yourself to have this SMT? What circumstances do you want to force yourself to have a macro? I don't know. I don't think you ever want to force yourself to have anything. I think you just want to like make sure you're taking high probability trades. So like, but oh yeah, having good liquidity. This is a must. This is always a must. Must have good liquidity. So this isn't. I'm not trading out of New York session. I'm not. At least not for now. It's just not stupid. That's just stupid. And then yeah, basically the rule with SMT, I'm just getting rid of that for now, cause yeah. Okay, I think I'm just gonna chill out for a bit, and then I'll come back and reevaluate and finish my high time frame analysis and stuff in a second. Okay, I'm gonna take that break that I said I was gonna take, and yeah, look at this though. This 3-minute breaker for value gap is working pretty well here. Breaker and for value gap. It's tough because we already hit our weekly objective. That's the main issue, right? Is we already hit that weekly objective. This is a decent 3-minute inversion, to be completely honest. After sweeping out all this. So yeah, I think we'll go to this 2 to 2.5 standard deviation. Yeah. Dang. I think this trade will work. Yeah, I'm just gonna get off the charts for now. Not off the charts, but like I'm just gonna take a break for a sec and then I'll come back. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay. All right. Break over. Man, I just gotta keep treating these as learning opportunities. Like so badly. I'm like, oh man, I want to copy trade this now. I want to copy trade that, and I'm like, no. I'm gonna be disciplined. I'm just not gonna do any more copy trades today. Honestly, not even gonna do any more trades today. I'm just gonna honestly, I might just trade on demo. Yeah. I'm just gonna trade on demo the rest of the day. Okay, this is a good 3-minute inversion with SMT after sweeping previous week's high. I think this is good, but yeah, you know what? It's hard to say because I thought a lot of other things were good as well. So I think on the retest of this breaker, we'll probably dump. Yeah, that rule where I'm only doing 3 trades a day. What's the new rule? Only 3 trades total allowed across all singular accounts per day instead of unlimited allowed on singular accounts. I really want to focus my trades on high probability setups only, as well as I said before, only 1 copy trade max per day, unless it's break even. Alright, time to trade on demo. Here we go. So you know what? If we... Oh man, see, I would have probably just wanted to enter there. That's a really nice 15-second inversion. We left equal highs, though. Alright. There's nothing I can do. I missed it. Man, dang it. Okay. Alright, yeah. Where's the... Oh, there it is. right. Let's turn up the light here. I can barely see myself. Alright, that's a little better. So, let's finish the high time frame analysis, the intermediate time frame analysis that we were doing from earlier this morning that I never finished. And in the future, I'm going to make sure I finish that before taking any trades. It's going to be a new rule of mine. I think that's going to help me a lot. So, yeah, we move on, and just keep on going. That's all you can do. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're dumping. Boom. TP hit. This is kind of epic. Why did it dump so much? I don't understand. Bro, it's just sliding. Bro, what is going on? Okay, let's go to Tradevate. Paper trading. Back to our live stream demo account from a long time ago. Alright. I like this on demo. This 15-minute CASD. Yeah, if we measure our standard deviations of this, we left equal lows, 2 to 2.5 right here. there was SMT here. Yeah. And then SMT with YM right here. So low key, I feel like this was like a quarterly theory trade. Like, was that a sequential SMT? And I mean, I think maybe there was another SMT too. I don't see another one. But was it sequential? Yeah, it was. So this was sequential SMT. And then so was this one, I think. Let's go to the 1 minute. Maybe not. Nah, I don't know about that one. Okay, pulling up the freaking chat here. So we gotta finish intermediate time frame analysis. We gotta finish weekly profiling. We gotta finish daily profiling. So let's go ahead and do that. I was thinking about maybe switching my colors to black, but it's just not me. It's not my style. I don't know. Just for some reason, I vibe with this. Like I just think it's nice. So I'm not gonna switch it. So yeah, we did high time frame analysis, intermediate time frame analysis. Let's do it. Okay. So for daily profiling, let's start out by drawing out London and Asia. Forgot to draw out the session stat map levels. Whoops. I'm wondering if we got S&T at those lows or anything. Or were these equal lows? I think they were just equal lows. Honestly, they're just kind of equal lows. Okay. For daily profiling, first thing we're going to do is take a look at London and Asia. The first thing I wanted to note is that yeah, I have it set up so it's like no trades for the first hour, 20 minutes, right? That's the new rule. I think that's a good rule. And then no trading until high time frame analysis, intermediate time frame analysis, daily profiling, and weekly profiling are all done. Okay, no trades for the first 1 hour, 20 minutes of being on the charts. Okay. Asia's lows. London's lows. So there we go. London's lows, Asia's lows. So was London sponsored by Key Level? That's the first thing I want to figure out. Was London sponsored by Key Level? So we have this 4-hour order block. It's so weird. This is a down close candle and then another down close candle, one after another, but they're like, I don't know. That's kind of confusing. I don't know how that happens. But they were looking like they were going up. Okay, so not necessarily London, but like right before London, we hit this 4-hour OB. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Yeah,
I'm just trading on demo right now. So
Okay. Okay. It's going okay?
I mean I'm not taking any more trades after today.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be disciplined, so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Just checking in.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you, bye. Alright, why did it get darker? Oh, because I was taking a screenshot. Okay, that makes sense. So the first thing I wanted to ask myself was London sponsored by a Key Level? It was. I mean, kind of. mention? Someone mentioned me. Let's see who mentioned me. Trading floor. I think FA's saying like he's also confused. Okay. So now this looks like AMD. What was I writing down in here? Daily profiling. Possibly could be AMD. So, yeah, we got the 5-minute close above. Let's see. So, yeah, we close above this breaker on the 3-minute right here, making this actually like a pretty decent entry for longs. I think you would just target the 2 to 2.5 standard deviation here. Tapering this up to the 2 to 2.5. We have 4 hour for value gap on the left. No way we go higher. Yeah, but a lot of the time the market likes to go fill these for value gaps. Like, we have a BPR here. So the market a lot of time will come fill the BPR. Like, I've seen this happen a lot. But you might be right. But yeah, I'm trading on demo right now, so it doesn't really matter. But I see this possibly being a London reversal New York continuation profile, so. You might be right though. I'm just getting better. That's all that matters. I don't know. I kind of think we'll go fill the fair value gap. If today is a London reversal, New York continuation day, then I could see this playing out. But if it becomes a New York reversal day, then I could see this failing. I legit don't know because the 4-hour order block London pushed into what didn't actually happen during London. Oh, look at stat map. So our stat map levels, we already are way past our daily max distribution level. So that was right here. I mean, we are way, way, way above it. Like, we're we are above the standard typical max distribution of your typical day. So, but if today's extremely bullish, then we could just keep expanding. As far as session levels, so let's mark this out as our daily max distribution. As far as session levels go, session says we could go. We went to our statistical manipulation on the session, and so I could see us definitely going up to the statistical distribution here. That's kind of convincing, honestly. Okay, in line with stat map. I never finished all the daily profiling and stuff. I guess I did. So yeah, I guess I came to the conclusion on the daily profile. I did not do weekly profiling yet today. And I did not do intermediate time frame analysis yet. So I hate that I'm tired right now. It's like so frustrating because I tried to go to bed so early, and it's like, no matter how early I go to bed, I still can't, like, I can't get myself to fall asleep. It's so frustrating. It's hot in here because I keep turning the heater on. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could see us expanding to the upside just because of this possible AMD, and then also stat map levels. But I'm not taking any trades, so. But yeah, London pushed into, like, right before London, we pushed into that 4-hour order block. And then right here. We back tested actually a 1 hour for value gap. But yeah, what else do we even look at here? We got a bullish SMT with YM. Okay, I kind of want to get rid of all this because it's kind of getting it's crowding my chart a little bit. I'm gonna drag this over. We have this OB here. It's off the screen, but there's an OB here. I'm just gonna get rid of this. I don't really want it right now. We just hit the -1 of this. Check this out. Right there, boom. -1. Hit the -1 of that exactly. Yeah, we went right to the session manipulation level. I mean, I still see us expanding up to that session distribution level, honestly. I think this is where we're drawing. So now we have a pretty good higher time frame model framed. Where we have AMD. Okay, I'm starting to like this. I might just do a your classic I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. I'm gonna try this out just to see this. Yeah, there you go. Like, whenever we have a really obvious accumulation range like this, I mean, this works pretty good. Yeah. Um, typic typically you use this tool on the central bank dealer's range, but low key, I feel like it should work well with any clear consolidation, and it looks like it does work well here. It is something I will keep backtesting. Yo, Donald, what's up? How are you? Ignore this tool. I was just testing something out. But if you measure out like standard deviations, ignore this tool I have here. Whoops. I actually don't even know how come this was -2 to 2.5 on the other one? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyway, hey Donald, what's up? What are you thinking for today? I'm personally just trading on demo and tape reading right now because, bro, I'm just like, I took a loss and I'm just trying to like recoup and not overtrade. So I'm just gonna be watching, and that's just me practicing discipline and being a better trader. So yeah, I'm just trying to practice discipline and be a better trader. But yeah, it's just like, it's interesting. I think this could possibly, well, it already looks like it has been, like, accumulation, manipulation, and now possibly distribution. But also, it's possible that maybe this is a New York reversal day. So I have to really be thoughtful and like consider all the possibilities. On one hand, we had this 4-hour order block right here, this down close candle, and London pushed into it. Well, kind of. We pushed into it right before London. So this was right at 1, and then we pushed. That happened right before London. We pushed into this. We backtested it. So that makes me think that today could be a New York continuation day to the upside. And then we have the session distribution level up here, but yeah, I'm just tape reading today, honestly. And yeah, just trying to get better. I mean, I'm only tape reading because I took a loss, so I'm not taking any more trades. We do have this breaker, which is pretty good. Like, I think this breaker is actually really, really good. Now, we do have equal lows. That is something that is relevant. We do have equal lows here. And If the day does become a New York reversal day, then maybe we'll come take these out. I mean, as of right now, do we have an SMT? Do we have any SMT? This is all. I'm not gonna drop manipulation yet because I'm not sure which way is manipulation right now. But I know this is accumulation, obviously, right? So here we had a high, and then a higher high. Okay. What are all you guys thinking? I see we got 3 more people that joined the stream. What are you guys all thinking right now? We have these equal lows. I think we could go to the session distribution level, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Like right now it's just kind of unclear to me, so I'm not going to do anything. Like, I think on one hand, yeah, we pushed into a key level during London here. We pushed into, I guess, right before London. But I don't know if that counts. But we pushed into this 4-hour order block right before London. So, but we're leaving all kinds of equal lows in here. And then we have that higher time frame for value gap. What do you guys think? Because right now, I just don't know. Like we have a decent breaker block here, but we have equal lows. Man, I need a... Never mind. I mean, if I measure out standard deviations of this... 2.5's not even until up here, and that's honestly that's pretty good liquidity. It's possible we could be drawing to this, especially because we got that higher time frame S&T. So, I mean, like, it honestly is kind of relevant that London pushed into a key level. That's like, last time, I know I said, oh, London pushed into a key level, but that was like a 1-hour order block. That wasn't as significant as this. This is a 4-hour order block, and it's a series of candles. It's not even one candle. It's a series of candles. So, it might be more relevant, which makes me think this could be London or whatever it's called, London or New York continuation. London reversal. There's that weekly gap. What do you guys think right now? Right now, I'm not sure. Like, we're leaving all kinds of equal lows, but this looks like it could be a buy model up to the LRLR, so... I only took one trade copy trading. That's it. Just one trade copy trading. I'll show you exactly what it was. We had a really good LRLR. I mean, this is really good LRLR. And what I did was I saw we had a sweep of this high. We hit our previous week's high, which was like right here. This is the trade I took today. And we had our daily stat map level right here. I mean, I thought it was okay, but I guess it wasn't. We inverse this 3-minute gap here. You see that happens right here. We get a close below this 3-minute gap. So here you can see that close below. So 3-min IFEG. So I thought this was in line with order flow. And so on the 2-minute, we have a breaker. Where is it? Yeah, right here. This down close candle right here, overlapping with this fair value gap. I thought this was good. So this is the trade I took just to go target this LRLR here. After we already had this inversion, and then I entered here, and I got stopped out. So, like if I were to do this again, I'm trying to figure out how I could have done this better. I really could have framed the model a little better. Like, yeah, I was thinking, okay, well, we swept out this high. So, like, but, like, I mean, it really could have been framed better. Like, it was okay, but it could have been better. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, like, there are higher probability trades than this, is what I'll say. I think there are higher probability trades than this, and I just have to really, like, if it's okay but it's not great, just be patient. But yeah, we had that breaker overlapping with that fair value gap, and yeah, it did not hold. So, but you can see we end up going and hitting that target. So this is where I was targeting, the end of this LRLR. And we do end up going and hit that. So I was completely right about that. It took us to go up to this BPR here. We had to go all the way up to this BPR. And so I'll journal this. I'll get better. I had the bias completely right for this trade. But I just kind of like... I didn't have the model correctly framed. And so I'll just try and be more thoughtful in the future. That's all I can do. I tried. I'll try to be more thoughtful and trade better. But yeah, I thought this was okay, but I guess I'll just journal it and I'll figure it out. So we are within a macro right now, but the market has been consolidating here. So 950 until 1010, just a giant consolidation during this macro. Market's getting choppy. To be honest, I think a big reason for this is just we've already had such a big move. So, and I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, I don't really know what else you can expect after we already kind of had our like A, M, D. The only other thing I'm thinking is maybe we continue to expand up to the session distribution level here. I think that is maybe where we're drawing to, but then again, like, we have equal lows. We have equal lows right here. Important to note, we have equal lows, and yeah. Equal lows. So maybe we could be getting a reversal here, but I don't know. Hard to say. Is this sponsored by a key level, do you think? I wouldn't. I would honestly expect us to look on the higher time frame. We're in this for value gap, but like, I mean, I'm kind of like I never really see us like tap into a fair value gap and then get rejected. I usually we come fill the fair value gap. That's usually what I see, but I don't know. Could be wrong. We have this breaker and for value gap here. Breaker for value gap. Like, I kind of feel like this could be worth taking on one account if we were to get something like this. Yeah, since I just made that new rule today and I kind of already like spammed taking some trades, I think if we get a lower time frame trade off of this, I'll take this on one account. Like if we get like, man, I don't even know, because it's like we do have equal lows. So maybe we shouldn't, it's like, I don't know, we probably shouldn't come down all the way down here, but when's the next macro? 20 until 40. Yeah. Okay, 20 until 40 is right there. I mean, yeah, once we get a like if we reject this area, actually nah, I kind of feel like we'll expand to this LRLR here. It's hard to say. Oh, we just hit the -1 of this. Interesting. But I think this one's more relevant. Yeah, I think we'll expand to this 2 to 2.5 here. Two to 2.5. Oh, whoops. 2 to 2.5. We have a good breaker in for value gap here. I like this actually. Breaker in for value gap right here. We swapped out this low. It's 1 minute for value gap and a breaker block. 1020, 1040. Yeah, this is worth taking on one account. I think this is worth taking on one account. Stop loss below the breaker. Up to the session distribution level. Let's try this on one account. Okay. And then yeah, I'm just gonna take profit at the session distribution level here, which is right here. So here's your breaker. And here's your fair value gap. Actually, I would mark it out as this, personally. See how that's the laser precision on that? Okay, and then we have that session distribution level right here. And we're going into the macro as well. So, I think this is pretty good. Okay, once we hit this high, stop to break even. Okay. Dude, breaker for value gap trades, I'm telling you. Dude, breaker for value gap trades are so good. This is going into the macro as well. So yeah, I took 4 trades today. In the future, I'll take only 3 max on other accounts. Like, so just to make sure I'm taking the highest probability trades I can on each of these accounts. And then only 1 copy trade a day, unless it's break even, then you get another chance. But yeah, pretty happy with those rules for myself, honestly. Okay, we have another breaker here. Fill limit below the session distribution. It's a little better. Man, see, imagine if I had my stop loss below the breaker. Oh my gosh, that would have been nice. Well, I mean, it was below the breaker. It was just below this breaker. The series of up close candles. Whatever. I guess I should have got 4 contracts, huh? Well, actually, no. I should have got 3 because I entered here. Yeah. 2-1 if this hits. We'll see. I'm curious to try this. Ooh, man, that's cool. Look at that 4 to 4.5 get hit. I feel like this should just work on any consolidation. Kinda does. Well, I don't know what's happening right now. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and yeah, just let whatever happen happen. So I'll be back. I was saying earlier, I guess not like I was saying, but I talked about it earlier. I'm going to start journaling and backtesting every day. I'm going to take an hour break, and then every single day I'm going to be journaling and backtesting from 12 Eastern until 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you guys want to join me for that at any point, I'm going to be live streaming it. So definitely feel free to journal it. And if we got SMT here, I'll probably just get out. But it looks like we didn't. Or did we? I can't tell. High. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, we'll just stay in it then. Yeah. At 11 Eastern, I'm gonna take a 30-minute break, and then an hour-long break, and then I'll come back and I'll journal for 2 hours. This is something new that I'm gonna be doing every single day. I know I've been journaling and backtesting, but I'm going to make it a consistent part of my schedule. From 10 until 12. 12 until 2 Eastern. So, yeah. So, yep, we're just kind of chopping around now. So, we'll see. I mean, if we're going to go higher, I would like to see us close above this 30-second breaker. That would be ideal. I don't like the weakness that we're seeing in the chart here, but whatever. Macro is ending, so if macro ends, I will get out of this one. Just makes it lower probability. We should hit it, ideally, by the end of the macro. Six minutes left on the macro, so we should probably run up there soon, I would think. Once again, today's a Monday, so it's just like also kind of maybe just lower probability. I don't know. It's definitely consolidating right now. That's for sure. I will be sticking in this trade and just letting whatever happen. So. Oh man. Rip. got S&T with YM, I think. Kind of. Is like SMT with this high, and I don't know. It's not super clear. Okay, we inverse this on the 32nd. That's a good looking inversion, honestly. So I feel like we should expand now, but okay. I just need to see a close above this, then that would make this a breaker. I think the macro is ending right now. I guess I should probably just get out. The macro's ending. Unless we can go up there right now. Okay, I'm gonna treat this like as if it was like a 10-second inversion trade. I'm gonna put my stop loss below this now. Now I'm gonna treat this like a. Or do I want to just? No, I'll just let it be. It's just LRLR here. Okay. Okay, that made this a breaker. Alright, let's go hit that session distribution level. Come on. We ended up getting SMT at these lows. I need to get rid of this. This is not even like a breaker. We closed above this though. That's a this is a 1 minute change to delivery here. So I think this should accelerate us up, hopefully. But if not, then I have to stop set. Hey Vasio, I'm taking a trade on one account right now up to, we have the session distribution level on StatMap here. All I'm doing is we had this breaker, so the series of up close candles here, this on the 1 minute, but it's a little bit more clear on the 2 minute. These series of up close candles here. Then when we close above that, that validates that as a breaker. Going down to the 1 minute, you see this fair value gap overlapping with this breaker, the series of up close candles. So I entered here at the breaker. I could have entered at the fair value gap, but then I just put my stop loss below the breaker, and I'm targeting the session distribution level. This is just on one singular account, but yeah. And now I'm just marking out that we got SMT, 1 minute CASD. I honestly thought I was gonna get stopped at break even here, but we're continuing to go up right now. So yeah, I think we should be able to hit the session distribution level, but I don't know. We'll see. It's possible we come back down, and you never know. So stop. I moved the stop up because I don't think we should go take out the SMT. We really shouldn't. So if we come down there and go towards the SMT, that's a red flag. But yeah, I didn't. As far as copy trading goes, I took a copy trade, and unfortunately it was a loss, and I think it could have been a little bit better of a trade, and
that's something that I'm gonna journal today. So, but this was a good trade. I like this one. If this can hit, that'd be nice. Almost there, but not quite. Man, that's crazy. We just, dang, bro. Yeah, we'll see. But like I said, I have a lot to journal today, and so I will be doing a back testing stream in like an hour. I'm gonna take an hour break, and then I'll just back test and journal with you guys. Whoever wants to back test and journal with me, just completely reviewing everything, like all the trades you could have taken, all the losses I took, all the like, review everything. Like that's the whole point of journaling, is like I just not only want to review my trades, but also just review everything that actually happened, so in the future going forward I can take the best possible trades, you know. So I have to admit, this is not a great sign. Wonder if the stat map level was hit on a different chart. Let me check NQ1. See, we're still just barely beneath it, so I don't know. Kind of feel like we should still hit it. I'm just gonna leave the trade as is. We had that SMT here, so the SMT should hopefully, like, I'm having to stop at the SMT makes a lot of sense. Also, look at this. We have another. This is a really good breaker for value gap as well. So you could use a series of up close candles, or you could use this highest up close candle overlapping with this for value gap here. And now look at how much of an explosive reaction we are getting off of this so far. But we'll see. Looks like now the market is not responding to it as well. So the fair value gap becomes a little bit more clear on the 30-second here. We just got a 30-second change to delivery. Man, dang, dude. Dang it. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how it's moving. Session distribution level was not hit. I wonder if it was hit on like a different time frame or something. Oh my gosh, it was literally hit on the 5th. I have to. Alright, I'm getting out of it. Bro, that's so stupid. It was literally hit. I can't believe that. Okay, but why do you, like, what, the thing about that is, like what, I guess, what makes you more confident in positional trading than, intraday trading? Like, you think your strategy works better on higher time frames? Because if at the end of the day your strategy works, I mean, I don't get why it wouldn't work on the lower time frame too. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. No, I get what you're saying. Honestly, it's hard for me to do it as well, and you have a really good point, Donald, and it makes me definitely, it piques my interest to do swing trading, but there's a lot of benefits to doing intraday, because there's
like statistical like profiles, like daily profiles. There's weekly profiles. There's a lot of things. Yeah, I should have, man. It's just so frustrating because that session distribution level was hit. It was just hit. I don't know what. I just have to be more careful when I mark it out because it was hit. Like if I go to the 15-minute on NQ, it was hit. It was totally hit. So I just got to be more careful when I mark it out. But yeah, that was like really good trade. So. But yeah, the session distribution level was hit there. It's crazy. Let's mark that in. Well, where did I want to mark it? Oh, I think in this channel. Should have put your stop loss up more, but good trade. What do you think I should have done? Like right when we got up to here, I should have moved stop to here. Like I mean, yeah, I think that you're right. That could have been good. Anyway, looks like we might go hit that session distribution level on the lower time frame chart now too, but I think that basically covers it for today. So I'm going to go off the charts, especially because market's in pretty much a consolidation right now, and yeah, there's not really going to be a trade in the next 5 minutes. So I'm done taking trades anyways. If I were to take a trade, it'd be on demo. So yeah, I will come back in about an hour or something like that to do a journaling session. So I will see you guys later. Bye.